Hey, this is Jonathan with Global Talk, and I am out here in Missouri with my good friend Amber.
Hi.
The last few days we have been doing some security training, and Amber serves in the country of Haiti, so maybe you can understand why we're doing security training. But could you just give them like a little bit of a glimpse of what's taking place in Haiti right now?
Yeah, I'd love to. Haiti is in crisis mode. Level 5 alerts to everyone who's listening. I feel like it's broken. And what's happening is there's no gas, and so Haiti, the way Haiti's designed, it functions off of gas and getting, that's how we get our drinking water, that's how we get our showering water, that's how we run hospitals, that's how we run anything, because there's no power. We're shut down, and gangs have basically taken over the city, and we're just at a final, like when I go back, like I don't know, I'm going back next week, like if there's going to be water every day or if there's going to be food every day. So I'm smiling because it's uncomfortable to say, but it's the truth. And yeah, we're in crisis, I think. And I think I know.
So what's your main role?
I've committed basically to about helping 26 kids down there to kind of be able to transition out of their homes into living into the real world of Haiti. And so my goal is just to help each of them have a space to be taken care of and to be loved and given a foundation of Jesus so they can go out and serve him after, when they're adults, that they'll be able to take their knowledge of Jesus into Haiti and ultimately share the gospel. But basically my job is just to love kids.
Hey, that's a fun job.
Yeah, I love it.
What I really appreciate about Amber, and I tell a lot of people this, is that she's one of my heroes. She's a lot younger than I am, but she's really one of my heroes. What she has done over the last 10 years is really unbelievable. What I love about her is she has simply, all through her life as best she can, she has simply just said yes to God. And through that yes, some people think you say yes to God, things will be easy. But she said yes to God and things have been difficult.
Yeah.
She's lived a life of difficulty, suffering, emotional pain, trauma, all these things living in a country like Haiti bring upon her. But she continues to say yes to God despite the difficulty. And so that makes her one of my heroes.
I want to communicate pretty clear that your first yes isn't going to be moving to a third world country and living in suffering. Your first yeses are smaller yeses that lead to this situation that I'm in currently. Yeah, the small yeses gave me confidence for the bigger ones, I think. And so he started asking me at a young age just to serve locally in my church. I couldn't go really. I wasn't ready yet. And God really just, in the moments I could say yes and serve, I served with you guys.
So that saying yes to God was just simple steps of obedience, and it just became so natural because your will was it was aligning with his will.
Right. It was aligning with his desire for me. But it was like hundreds of little yeses. It wasn't like one big like I'm gonna go.
Right.
It was like 100 yeses got me to ultimately count the cost and make the ultimate yes.
So we talked about a lot of the difficulties, like you're getting ready to head back. You don't know if you'll have gas. You don't know if you have food. You don't know if you'll have water. And it's just not you. It's all these kids that you're caring for as well. Like what sustains you during these difficult times?
Without a doubt, I know it's corny to some, but without a doubt, Jesus. And I know that's it's not Jesus like, it's Jesus. Like he knows me and I know him and I trust him and what he's doing with me, and we have a relationship. It's not like just Jesus himself. It's like our relationship that we have together allows me to trust what he's doing with me, regardless of life or death, regardless of water or food, regardless of, my ultimate fear of like just not being able to care for the kids. I trust that where Jesus is taking me is gonna be okay, and he loves me. And so like that ultimate like relationship with him and that foundation of our relationship, it has to be deep in order to trust in these heavy situations. And so like just creating an atmosphere of like relational life with him allows me to go further in faith and trust and all those things. So Jesus, but our relationship together kind of thing.
So I hope you've enjoyed hearing Amber's story today, and really it's God's story in and through her life. And again, I'm so proud of Amber, just watching how God has used her, how she's grown and matured through the years. Amazing, amazing young lady. If you want to hear more about her story, I encourage you to look below in the notes. Yeah, there you go. Hey, that's what I do in the other videos.
I got you. I watch.
So finally, Amber, how can people be a part of what you're doing? Like, what's your greatest need? What would you ask people for?
Easy, pray.
Awesome.
Immediately, please pray.
Very good. Well, you made that simple.
Yeah.
But that's the biggest thing.
That's it. That's what we need.
Exactly. Many people, they run from the plague, they run from the difficulty, but as a follower of Christ, it's awesome to see this young lady and many others around the world that are running into it. Right. And that's where you're really able to show and to share God's love with people who are in desperate need. And that's what really, Haiti's greatest need is Jesus.
Facts.
And so, awesome. Thanks for listening today.
Thanks, guys.
Have a great day.
Bye.